number 6 of my 21-day water fasting journey, and I experienced a couple of new symptoms. One of them is I mentioned last night that I had congestion in my throat, that I had taken a nap and woke up and had to keep coughing to like clear out this area of my chest. But I also now have drainage that I can feel coming from here and down into my throat. So that is another thing that I am experiencing in my body detoxing. And also this morning I woke up and I could actually hear my bowels, things shifting around. And so, yeah, those are a couple of new things that I'm experiencing. Last night I had, again, more habitual cravings, but I managed to deal with that. And so I'm going to go ahead and do my morning weigh-in. So here I go. Okay, so here is where I'm at, 347. So I believe that is 2.4 pounds from yesterday down. And all right, that is day 6 of my 21-day water fasting journey. So it is the end of day 6 of my 21-day water fasting journey. And there are a few symptoms that I can go ahead and share today. This morning, like yesterday, I experienced some of the draining into the back of my throat. So I spit up some of the, the spit, the mucus, and everything that was draining, and it was green, of course, which means I'm detoxing. And then also I experienced, actually this is interesting because I did a soak for my feet and I used Epsom salt, which, I say, or I've read that can draw out toxins as well as any type of swelling of the feet. Well, I didn't have any swelling of the feet before I did the soak, but after I soaked, I had water retention in my ankle. So the water retention went away after raising my feet up, but then that gets me thinking, is it because, my cycle is near, and I don't generally tend to just write it on a calendar and keep track of it for any reason. So could it be that my cycle is getting near because I sometimes experience more water retention around that time? Could it be that maybe my 1 teaspoon of pink Himalayan salt, for me, at least at this point, is too much? I mean, when I fasted before, I didn't add anything. I just did distilled water and that was it, and had no problem doing my 10-day water fast at all, of any kind. Or I never added anything to any of the fast, 3 days, 7 days, 10 days. So this adding something, to my fast, maybe that is a little too much for my body right now. I'm not exactly sure. So I thought that I would try to, maybe do just a half a teaspoon of the pink Himalayan salt instead. Also, could it be that I'm sitting down too much? As far as this goes, I mean, I'm running around and I'm doing errands, but then, I'm pretty much just staying put. Could it be that I'm not, circulating enough? So, yeah, I thought it was odd that I would get any type of water retention after soaking my feet in Epsom salt. I think that something else to be mentioned, that I'm not sure if I mentioned it before, is that little one sleeping here, is that despite my size, I don't have high blood pressure. I don't have diabetes. The last time I've done my full blood workups, everything was fine, and within ranges. So I don't know, that just makes me curious. So those are kind of what I experienced from this morning until now. Also, the hunger, it's about the same. I mean, I don't feel incredibly hungry unless it's just like by habit. So I don't have any major headaches. I still have a little bit of irritability, but not too much. I'm at the end of day 6. I will update again tomorrow. Thanks for watching.